car. No, she's going to give us an intro first. So it's right in the car, and then one step forward.
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo. And then I'll pick one, you pick one. We go through until we get the sign from Don.
So glad to have you with me tonight. Thank you for inviting me into your living room. Tonight we have just some nice, mellow, wonderful music. I was contacted by these guys, and I had to think about it for a minute. And now that I've heard them play here in the studio, I'm really excited to have them. They're called Eminem. Now, not Eminem like the rapper. I think that you'll find they're exactly opposite of that. We have Peter Marangi and Lou Manzi, and they're going to play for you, and I hope you enjoy it. Sit back, relax, eat your popcorn, and check out this music. Welcome, guys.
Step inside my automobile, roll down the window, we're gonna take a ride. Turn on the radio, and don't you worry about a thing, we're gonna take a ride. I spilled my coffee on the floor on my way to Baltimore. Kinda strange. Early in the morning, about the break of day, sun coming up, we'll be on our way. Got the news, got those blues, riding in my car. Coffee on the floor on my way to Baltimore. Kinda strange. Early in the morning, about the break of day, sun coming up, we'll be on our way. Got the news, got the blues, riding in my car. All right, thank you.
And that was just on the car trip over to here, right, Peter?
Right here.
And that's a Peter McGrain original.
Yeah, I wrote that in Vermont on holiday up there.
I thought you wrote it on the way to Baltimore.
Oh, on the Baltimore too. No, Bill was in the way to Baltimore.
This next tune is One Step Forward, one of my originals. I heard about good luck, I never had any. never had a good one. I heard about love, but I never had a true one. One step forward, two steps back. Feel like a train that's on the wrong track. My future looked bright, but it soon turned black. One step forward, two steps back. Two steps back. People say the bad times won't last forever. They tell you that a rainbow will follow stormy weather. They say sometimes you win 'cause you can't always lose. But they never ever even walked a mile in my shoes. One step forward, two steps back. Feel like a train that's on the wrong track. My future looked bright, but it soon turned black. One step forward, two steps back. Two steps back. Train on the wrong track. My future looked bright, but it soon turned black. One step forward, two steps back. Two steps back. Two steps back. Two steps back. Thank you, folks. That's sort of the story of being a musician. One step forward, two steps back. That's how it seems sometimes on a bad day.
Keep going forward, no matter what.
That's right.
Yeah, and we can try to live in a perfect world, thinking about the ups and downs, give it a whirl. Maybe if these words ring true, I'll figure out just when to go get a yo-yo. Get a yo-yo. Well, you can roll it down from the middle finger. Yes, this is a healthy and happy activity. Walking the dog, rocking the cradle, shoot the moon, the ups and downs with the yo-yo. Around the world, the ups and downs, spinning it out with the yo-yo. Get a yo-yo. Well, you can roll it down from the middle finger. Yes, this is a healthy and happy activity. So if you're not sure what button to push, you're mixed up inside with an elevator rush, get a yo-yo. Get a yo-yo. Get a yo-yo. right.
And did you bring a yo-yo today,
No,
Peter?
I don't know where my yo-yo is. Yeah.
We should learn to do some yo-yo tricks to go along with that song.
To go with that song, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'd like to see you play the yo-yo and guitar at the same time. Woohoo!
That would be cool, huh?
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
Around the world. Although, I did bring my resonator
Nice.
instead, so I have the... Oh boy, it's gonna...
Yeah, we'll get that.
I got the preamp
This
out in
tune
the
we're going to
car.
do next is called Sugar Mama. And it's a tune that I wrote based on a lot of ragtime music. You know, it's a similar progression to a lot of ragtime tunes, but the story is my own, Sugar Mama.
Hold on, finger picks here.
Yeah, this is kind of loosely based on the truth, I would say, huh? Right? I don't think you ever met Sugar Mama, Peter. Sugar Mama, look at what you made me do. You made me fall in love with you. Now you're gone and left me here all alone. What am I supposed to do? I walked down the street with my head hung down, looking for you, baby, all over town. Sugar Mama, look at what you made me do. You made me fall in love with you. I went to the doctor and he said, son, I tell you that your troubles have just begun. 'Cause I once met her and I'm telling you, I'm kinda fond of Sugar Mama too. I'm kinda fond of Sugar Mama too. I went to the preacher and he said, man, I will try to help you out the best I can. But I once saw her when she walked by. I shook my head and I said, my. Shook my head and I said, my. Sugar Mama, look at what you made me do. You made me fall in love with you. Now you're gone and left me here all alone. What am I supposed to do? I walked down the street with my head hung down, looking for you, baby, all over town. Sugar Mama, look at what you made me do. You made me fall in love with you. I went to my lawyer and he said, well, she's gonna make your life a living hell. 'Cause I used to know her and I must say, I dream of Sugar Mama every single day. I dream of Sugar Mama every single day. I went to my congressman and he said, boy, when I think of Sugar Mama, I jump for joy. 'Cause I once kissed her and I know it's true. Sugar Mama's gonna make a fool of you. Sugar Mama's gonna make a fool of you. Sugar Mama, look at what you made me do. You made me fall in love with you. Now you're gone and left me here all alone. What am I supposed to do? I walked down the street with my head hung down, looking for you, baby, all over town. Sugar Mama, look at what you made me do. You made me fall in love with you. You made me fall in love with you. You made me fall in love with you. And that's the story of Sugar Mama.
Nice.
Just grab the pick down here.
Here's this song from Fred Neil, made popular by Nielsen back in the, I don't know if it was the 60s or the 70s.
69, I think. Everybody's talking.
Everybody's talking at me. I can't hear a word they're saying. Only the echoes of their mind. People stopping, staring. I can't see their faces. Only the shadows of their eyes. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Banking over the northeast wind, sailing on a summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Banking over the northeast wind, sailing on a summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. No, I won't let you leave my love behind. No, I won't let you leave, yeah, my love behind. All right, hey, is that in?
Thank you, folks. Now, next, a lot of songs written about love, and this next song is a love song. I wrote this one. It just happens that I love hot dogs. So it's a love song to hot dogs. Check our tuning here. And that is the truth.
A love song to hot
this
dogs.
is for
That's
all you,
the first.
For all you people out in TV land, you have to participate too. I asked a musical question, what's for dinner? And you all have to, of course, everybody here too, and the people at home have to answer hot dogs and beans. So it's like, what's for dinner? Hot dogs and beans. I go, what's for dinner?
Hot dogs and beans.
You'll catch on.
I guess.
Ready, Pete?
All right, you got it.
Here we go, everybody. What's for dinner?
Hot dogs and
That's
beans.
it. What's for dinner?
Hot dogs and beans.
Cook it for me, hun, then put it in a bun. Hot dogs and beans are so much fun. When I'm on a date, I do not hesitate to take my sweetie somewhere nice to dine. I look the menu through, but I start feeling blue when hot dogs are the one thing I can't find. What's for dinner, everybody?
Hot dogs and beans.
What's for dinner? Hot
Dogs and beans.
Cook it for me, hun, then put it in a bun. Hot dogs and beans are so much fun. It would be a thrill to cook 'em on a grill, or you can fry 'em up in a pan. I eat 'em every day, and all the people say I am the hot dog man. Rich. Pork chops, lamb chops, chicken and rice, surf and turf is lobster and a steak. Veggies by the bowl, a nice fillet of sole, but hot dogs are all I ever make. Take it, Peter. I can smell those hot dogs cooking. One more time. Fry them up good. Pork chops, lamb chops, chicken and rice, surf and turf is lobster and a steak. Veggies by the bowl, a nice fillet of sole, but hot dogs are all I ever make. What's for dinner?
Hot dogs and beans.
What's for dinner? Hot
Dogs and beans.
Cook it for me, hun, then put it in a bun. Hot dogs and beans are so much fun. You can choose your food depending on your mood. A certain dish may make you rant and rave. But if you're not cooking Frank's, I'll just say, no thanks. 'Cause hot dogs are the only thing I crave. What's for dinner?
Hot dogs
Everybody.
and beans.
What's
for dinner? Hot dogs and beans.
Cook it for me, hun, then put it in a bun. Hot dogs and beans are so much fun. That's my love song, folks.
That was
I
fun.
love hot dogs.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Thank you.
You know, hot dogs, turkey dogs.
You got a turkey dog song?
Turkey dogs and vegetarian beans, or
You
those
gotta
other
have the
ones
turkey
there.
dogs. They're better for you, huh?
Can't put them in a salad though, can you?
You can chop them up and put them in
Instead
a
of
salad.
salad?
Yeah, hot dog salad.
Cool.
Yeah.
Which one? Well, what are we up to here? Oh, if we're on the dinner route, we're going to do an old Nat King Cole song.
Love Nat.
We love Nat, huh?
Love Nat.
Love them
Kind
so.
of off the beaten path, Nat King Cole song. What's the name of it, Peter?
Save the bones for Henry Jones. Are we how we said here? Today we'll serve a supper. We'll eat some food that's rare. And at the head of the table, we'll place Brother Henry's chair. Invite all the local big shots. We'll talk, laugh, and we'll eat. And we'll rake up the bones for Henry Jones, 'cause Henry don't eat no meat. Today I'll go to the market, that's right, and get myself some fish. You know why? 'Cause that will please Brother Henry, 'cause fish is his favorite dish. And also we're gonna get a large can of molasses, so Henry will have something to eat. And we'll rake up the bones for Henry Jones, 'cause Henry don't eat no meat. Henry's not a drinker, not a boozer like me. He really takes a nip. Henry don't need no napkin. The things he eat don't drip.
All right.
One day we had a banquet. Man, it sure was a bake. Started out with some short ribs of beef. We ended up with steak. When it all was over, Henry kept his seat, and we raked up the bones for Henry Jones. 'Cause Henry don't eat no meat. He's a fruit man. Henry don't eat no meat. He likes the strawberries. Henry don't eat no meat. Watch out. Oh, Henry Jones. Okay.
Henry don't eat no meat. He couldn't be here today with us. That's a great song, huh?
It is.
Fun. Now, if I could find a capo, we could do a tune that I wrote just hanging around the house one day. And I thought, you know what? There are not a lot of songs about just doing nothing. Sitting around. How often do you get a day when you don't have anything really important to do? You can just take it easy. We're all over
Have you
this.
called me recently?
That's what I mean. We need more days like that, right? And that's what this
It's
song's
my
about.
dream.
Hanging around the house. There's a hawk in a tree and he's looking at me and he's waiting for an unlucky mouse. I'm out on the deck saying what the heck, just hanging around the house. There's a frog by the lake and he's waiting to take a dip into the water real soon. I'm sitting in a chair saying what do I care, I'm as happy as the man in the moon. Hanging around the house all day, nowhere to go, so I might as well stay. Thinking of you and nothing to do. Hanging around the house. There's a frog by the lake and he's waiting to take a dip into the water real soon. I'm sitting in a chair saying what do I care, I'm as happy as the man in the moon. Hanging around the house all day, nowhere to go, so I might as well stay. Thinking of you and nothing to do. Hanging around the house. Nothing to lose, so I'm taking a snooze, dozing off while watching Sesame Street. I'm laying on the couch watching Oscar the Grouch with a blanket from my chin to my feet. Feeling so fine, got you on my mind, and I'm dreaming of you after a while. When I wake up, put some coffee in a cup, and I think about your sweet, sweet smile. Hanging around the house all day, nowhere to go, so I might as well stay. Thinking of you and nothing to do. Hanging around the house, hanging around the house. we're all hoping for more days like that, right? Right, Peter?
Absolutely.
Yes,
Take it easy a
sometimes.
little bit. You get this capo off.
I guess we're up to Deep River Blues now.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a Doc Watson song or a traditional song. And here it is.
Traditional. Deep River Blues.
Let me just check this up. I put new strings on last night. And then, how are we doing here?
Check the tuning. That is right.
That's your A?
There you go.
I hear that song every show I do. Every show I do, I get to hear that song.
Well, that's
Tuning.
good. It's good to hear
The
it.
tuning
Right?
song.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it. Some people do it better than others, but
Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I get them Deep River Blues. Let the rain drive right on, let those waves sweep along, 'cause I get them Deep River Blues. Give me back my old boat, I'm gonna sail if she gonna float, 'cause I get them Deep River Blues. I'm going back to Muscle Shoals, times are better there I am told, 'cause I get them Deep River Blues. If my boat sinks with me, I'll go down, don't you see, 'cause I get them Deep River Blues. Now I'm gonna say goodbye. If I sink, Lord, let me die, 'cause I get them Deep River Blues. Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I got them Deep River Blues. Let the rain ride on, baby, let those blues sleep right on, 'cause I get them Deep River Blues.
All right, baby.
Right around the corner.
why don't you guys do one more and come join me?
Okay. This is a song called Looking for Love.
Wrong places?
Actually, let's do that instrumental tune. Yeah. Okay.
You're gonna do the instrumental at the very end, or two instrumentals?
Okay.
We'll do
we can
right now, I'm
let's do
switching.
another vocal tune and then an instrumental. How about that?
All right, you do it. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Looking for love?
Yeah, let's do Looking for Love.
And then come talk to me.
Sounds good.
Looking for love and come talk to me. We'll find some love over here in these chairs.
We sure will.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess this is another love song. This one's not about hot dogs, though. And you know, this one has some famous romantic couples. I put Jack and Jill in there because they went up the hill. And I put Romeo and Juliet in there too. And I was looking for other couples. And I thought, you know what about my parents? Roger and Esther. They make an appearance in this song too. In the third verse. Jackie and Julie's two hearts were thumping. They went up to the well because they were looking for something. They were looking to the left, looking to the right, looking for a heart to hold on to at night. Looking for love. Everybody in the world, every boy and every girl are looking for love. Looking for love. Looking for love. Romeo and Julie were doing some kissing. They were trying to make up for all the time they were missing. They were looking up high, looking down low, looking for some secluded place they could go. Looking for love. Everybody in the world, every boy and every girl are looking for love. You can take it to the library, check it up and see all the books are gonna say you better listen to me. You can climb the highest mountain just to see the wise man. He'll say, buddy, better look for love as fast as you can. As fast as you can. Roger and Esther were hanging together. They were getting real close in all kinds of weather. Roger said, Esther, this is making me crazy. Why don't we get married and have a little baby? Looking for love. Everybody in the world, every boy and every girl are looking for love. Take it, Peter. Take it to the library, check it up and see all the books are gonna say you better listen to me. You can climb the highest mountain just to see the wise man. He'll say, buddy, better look for love as fast as you can. As fast as you can. Roger and Esther were hanging together. They were getting real close in all kinds of weather. Roger said, Esther, this is making me crazy. Let's get married and have a little baby. Looking for love. Everybody in the world, every boy and every girl are looking for love. 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 Well, thank you. Thank you, folks.
Well, the guys are getting ready to move over. I will just remind you all that here in New London County, we have a huge amount of really, really wonderful things to do. I think that when we live here, we forget about the importance of checking out the local things. First of all, we've got a bunch of galleries. Galleries that support all different kinds of art, and usually it's free to go into them. So if you want to go check out some really great art, there's the Lyman art, there's the Hygienic, there's the Fire Station. What is that called? The Firehouse Gallery. Those are just on Bank Street. So check out local art, and we have some really, really great independent stores. And you guys can go to all different kinds of stores and check out records and books. And just to tell you about some great books that you can find, New London now has a book collective, and it's up on top of the Antique Bookstore on Bank Street. And it's open, I think, pretty much every day. So anytime the antique store is open, that bookstore is open. So go in and get some great prices on some great books. Hey guys, how are you?
Hey Doc.
Okay.
Was that fun?
We are really good. Fun to be here.
It's great to have you here.
Yeah, we thought it was a house up the street here. I thought, this is crazy. I didn't know it was cable, Comcast, you said.
Yeah, but a nice operation you got going on here.
It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah,
I've got
yeah.
a great crew. A really great crew. I wouldn't be able to do this without them.
Yeah,
I agree. I tell them that all the time. Let's talk about you guys in music. When did you two meet?
I guess we met around 10 years ago, right?
Yeah, was it, it's
I was at the-
2015 now, right?
Yeah.
About 10 years ago, yeah.
I'll check my watch.
Yeah, right. We met up at the Canterbury School in New Milford. There was a national guitar workshop.
Okay.
I was a teacher and he came as a student, and he was an outstanding student.
Outstanding in the rain or outstanding on his guitar? Nice.
All right, come on now.
Yeah, I'm bad. You guys must have connected on some kind of musical level. And when did you decide to start doing Eminem?
Well, we've been playing together for a long time, here and there, you know. Sometimes he'll get a show and I sit in with him, or the opposite, you know, sometimes with other people too. We're part of a network, and well, recently we kind of got serious and gave ourselves a name, Eminem.
That's nice. You know, there's a rap star called Eminem.
Well, you know what? It was from a. It was
He
from
was
a.
first, actually.
Yeah.
It was from a show. I said our names, and the I guess the recreation director said, well, we'll call you Eminem.
We were
Eminem.
doing a show at a nursing facility.
Nice.
People, you know,
And they called
even
us
older
Eminem.
names, right? And yeah, we showed up one day and said Eminem appearing. So we said, that sounds good. We'll be Eminem.
I
Isn't
like
that funny?
it. No, I like it. I like it. It works for you guys.
I don't know.
Now, you guys seem to do a lot of originals. Which one of you thinks that you're the primary writer of the songs that you do?
I'm going to let Peter answer that one.
I don't know. We did more of his originals today. I used to write, and then I got this feeling like these songs are horrible. You know, I didn't feel good about them, but they're good songs. You know,
People like
I at one point won a contest with ASCAP or something with the writers thing. You know,
Nice.
And then I just stopped and went more into studying the guitar, classical, and the blues and there's a million tunes writing out there. I don't know. When's the last time you wrote a song?
I'm working on one right now. Not as we speak, but
That's
current,
nice.
Yeah.
What is
keep
your
up with it.
muse? What is your muse that gives you the inspiration to write your songs?
You know, I would say roots music more than anything, that traditional stuff. Mm-hmm. I think you can hear it in our music and Peter's music too, that there's
I
always
do.
a little blues or folk in there.
Yeah.
And just to continue that tradition is really good, especially since a lot of the music that you hear now on the radio is not really related to that at all. Those people might not even know about Lead Belly or Woody Guthrie or any of those.
Unless they listen to college radio like 90.9 FM WCNI. Oh, did I say that? Little plug. Little
That's
plug.
good.
Yeah, it is. When you're writing music, you seem to pick out really down-to-earth, simplest. The hot dog song blew me away.
People like that one.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of closet hot dog lovers too. People might not even admit it, but they eat them sometimes.
Right?
Yeah, the hot dog one's good. It always goes over in the restaurant. You know, the kids love to sing it.
People of all ages love that, too.
you know, you participate in it. You know what I was saying with the originals? I got to give us. I was studying guitar too in Brooklyn with Danny Cowell, the great blues player, and he'd call me
the
Blues Project.
Yeah, I remember that.
And he called me up and he told me to like concentrate on your originals. That's what that was one of his things he was.
I'd have to tell you
specific.
that I agree with him. I find that music today, especially on commercial pop radio, is non-imaginative. It's flatlined. It's flatlined. There's
That's
no
a good way to put it.
Yeah, it's flatlined. There's no originality
there.
going on anymore. I could name maybe 3 bands that are out there actually doing their own stuff that are okay. But everybody wants to sound like everybody else. So when I have people in here that are doing their own thing, well, most of the groups I have in here are doing their own thing.
Yeah.
But it's exciting to see people actually keeping the reality of music alive. Now, if you were given the opportunity to do anything you wanted to do to keep music alive, what is it that you would leave as a legacy?
I would say try to get more music in schools.
Yeah.
You know, being a music teacher myself, I teach a guitar program, guitar classes, and I see that there's a real need for that. You know.
Yeah, it's
People
one of
don't
the
even
first
know what
things
a
to
G
go.
clef is. That's right. It's a shame. So that will be something.
Are you thinking about the question?
I think I forgot the question, but we got to have some fun here.
Write it
No.
Oh my! I forgot the question too. It's a good thing that we're all young. What would you leave for a legacy?
My legacy? I don't know all my instruments. My kids will like my instruments. You know what I mean? If I don't sell them first, you know, early in the morning. I don't know. I like the teaching thing. That's nice. I have a few students now too, which is nice after studying for years. And I don't know. I just there's like it's like. The guitar is the most popular instrument in the world now. You have to admit. I mean, how many people play guitar,
Somebody
right?
that teaches it, thank God.
Right. It is the most popular instrument, and I'm sort of what would you say? Just enthralled in it. You know, constantly thinking about it and living with it. And
I want to chime in on that too, because your 2 kids is some legacy too. Both of them are musicians, and one is a professional musician too. You know?
Nice.
So that's great.
yeah, in Portland, Oregon.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
They're following in Dad's footsteps.
Well, I do think that guitar is probably the most played, most famous instrument, but there's some that are following really close behind. The uke has picked up quite a
He's a
huge
uke player
amount.
too.
Yeah, ukulele. Yeah.
They've
it's
really
fun.
picked up a following,
Yeah,
and they're
it's really
probably
getting
the
popular now.
easiest instrument to learn.
Well, there's only 4 strings on it. Somewhat, it's not as wide. Like even the guitars we're using usually have like a 2-inch neck,
Right.
2-inch width.
Yep.
And the ukuleles is like just this little. I don't know how, you know,
Yeah,
tiny.
right,
It's easier to finger. You know, it's not as much wood to work with.
Well, I was not able to learn guitar. I refused to cut my fingernails. So I play.
see,
I
fingernails
sit
look
down and
nice.
play the piano a little bit. I'm elementary at it, but I love it. You know, I wouldn't give it up for the world. I think that the one piece of furniture that should be in every house is a piano.
Yeah.
So that's my, that's my thing. Do you guys have any upcoming gigs that people can attend or go to that you'd like to get out there?
A couple of private parties, and
Those are
nothing
private.
really-
We can't invite
nothing
people
really
to
along
private parties.
The way, sorry.
No, that's all right. If you guys get any shows that you
We do.
would like to tell me about, let me know and I'll put it on the air. Do you guys have any plans for putting out a CD?
Yes, we want to do some recording.
Yeah, we
Peter
did.
has a
I
CD,
yeah, and
I'm
Lou
on
played
it.
on
I'm
it on my
feedback on
CD.
it.
I think we did it in 2007. We did it at Bar None Studios in Northford, Connecticut, with
Nice.
Cullen. Lou did some books there with him too. Cullen from.
You always have a lot going on, but that's one project that we have to do.
Is that CD still available somewhere?
It's on CD Baby online. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you can listen to it if you don't want
So
to
what do
buy
you call it? CD? It's CD Baby, and who do they look under?
No, it's, Peter McGrain.
Oh, that's it.
Right, for me. For
Okay,
medicine.
yeah.
And Lou
Okay.
plays on it, but
Recording. I'm on quite a few tracks.
Nice. Is it a full?
it's a full CD, yeah.
Nice. You
on
should have
some
brought
tapes.
me one. I'd have played it on my show Monday morning.
Well, I might have one in the car.
There you go. I'll take it. So, as always, we're coming to the end of the show. I really want to thank you guys, number one, for reaching out to me. You wouldn't have been here if you hadn't, because I had
Seemed like a
never
fun
seen
time.
or heard you guys before. And I'm glad that I did. Your music to me is original and, what's the word I want? Oh, my brain. It's fun. It's
Upbeat.
quirky.
We try to be
Quirky.
Quirky.
Quirky. Quirky's the word, right?
It is, yeah.
And
Some unusual
that's
tunes.
fun.
The yo-yo or something.
Yeah.
What are you gonna hear
I
from
don't
yo-yo
know. I don't know if you can play the yo-yo and guitar at the same time. Can you do that?
No, I don't think so. Well, unless I played it through a looper or something. If
The
I did
guitar-
karaoke on it, a looper.
Isn't that one of the things you call when you do a yo-yo thing, a looper? That's a
Around the
loop.
world.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Around the world and walk the dog and.
Yeah, right.
I haven't.
That was fun when I was a kid. Yo-yos were fun. I don't know, they're still fun. And right now, at this time,
They're very,
spring,
very, very
spring,
advanced.
Spring is the time for
For
yo-yos.
yo-yos and marbles and hula hoops.
They probably have an
Oh, hula
electronic
hoops
yo-yo
too,
now.
right.
I don't know.
I remember hula hoops.
Oh, they're fun.
I think you guys are too young for that.
That's it. You need a hula hoop song next.
Yeah.
Hula hoops.
See,
Yeah,
now
the
you're
hula
getting some
hoop.
Maybe
inspiration.
a twist hula hoop song.
Hula hoop with the
Yeah, we are.
ukulele, right?
Yeah.
Now that would work. And you
A
can sing
hula-
it in a grass skirt.
No, thanks. No.
Yeah, you could sing
Hey,
it.
come on, I'm a blues singer. What are you trying to do to me?
Not me.
We're just giving you some inspiration. I mean, the stage show just gets
Yeah,
better.
well,
the more
okay,
we talk, the
okay.
more we talk, the
You are
better
funny.
the stage show comes. So we, as always, we're running out of time. So why don't you guys go back over to your seat and take us out with a nice song,
cool.
and get that CD done and bring
Thanks
it
a lot,
back to me, okay?
Yep.
And while the guys are getting back to their seat, I just want to remind you all to shop local. The economy depends on you. We can't fix the world's economy. I say this every week. We can't fix the world's economy, so we fix the community. We shop local, we support our local businesses, we support our local food pantries, we support our local shelters. Take care of your neighbor. If you have an elderly neighbor, check on them as often as possible. I remember back in the day when you knew your neighbor's name and you didn't have to knock on the door to go in. So let's get back to that sense of community. If we do that, one community at a time, we will save the world. I love you guys. I thank you so much for bringing my show into your living room. You guys make me feel so blessed to be able to share this music with you. Not just this music, but all the music of the whole area. We have such a rich, rich amount of talented people. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you come back next week. We're going to have Cameron Sutphin is going to be here next week, and he is just amazingly fun. He's young, he's talented, and he's going to sing you some great songs, just like Eminem did. See you next week. Bye-bye, and God bless.
I think this next tune, we're going to do an instrumental. It's called The Street Corner Rag by, is it Mike Dowling?
Mike Dowling, yes.
friends.